one and all. Aufft here, Quartermaster MHS Hysteria. I'm getting ready to have lunch with a couple of old friends. As you ought to know, I have quite the extensive career in the traveling carnival business. In fact, for a couple of years, I was kicking around with none other than P.T. Barnum himself, showman extraordinaire. This was a guy who put a thing in a tent and everyone would come to see it. It was a hoot and a half, and I got to meet some real characters. Early on, there was this guy named Charles Stratton, though history may refer to him as General Tom Thumb. 2 feet tall this guy was, and not much of a sense of humor. I mean, seriously, if you're 2 feet tall, and you're going to wear a top hat, don't be surprised if occasionally someone uses you as a side table. This lady named Annie Jones had a beard. She was a lady with a beard. That's it. Put her in a tent, people paid to come see her. Should have paid to see her stand-up routine. It was hilarious. And there was Chang and Eng, the original double act. Siamese twins. I used to call them Lefty and Chang. There was Benny Haynes, the dog-faced boy. And last but not least, there was Nora Hildebrandt, the original tattooed lady. She got her start because her dad, Martin, was America's first professional tattoo artist. And let me tell you, quite the inspiration to yours truly. Martin did a lot for tattooing, and during the Barnum years, Nora used to show her tattoos in a tent. People come to see it. She was in a tent, they come to see it. And I would set up right next to her. Quite a few people got some ink from Aufft and his trusty RHM 26.01, crafted for me by R.H. Mardigan Enterprises. Don't worry about this guy, but always pay your debts. This one time, was on a double date with Nora, Lefty, and Chang. And things got a little out of hand. They passed out. I ended up tattooing "I was stupid" on one of their chests. I know it wasn't Nora's. It might have been Chang's. So the time we tried tattooing the elephant, and it surprisingly went better than it should have. Every few years, I pick up the gang, we go out for lunch and reminisce. And every time, Nora gets a new tattoo. Last time, it was a monkey in a bowler hat playing the banjo, going like this. Good times. Well then, I guess it's time to go. This is Aufft signing off. I got tattooed in Timbuktu, and Toledo too, and Toronto, and Timbuktu, and Tahiti. It's a magical place.